everyone keeps on asking me, DG, how do you imbue lightning in your weapon like that? And so I'm gonna show you, and how after you get the actual skill, how to equip it and how to actually use it. It's actually relatively simple. So this is how you do it. First of all, you want to go do the quest that's at the top. You get your magic after, I think, chapter 3 or 4, I'm not sure, but essentially watch a video, tell you how to do it. You start here, you do this quest, you got to knock out all these right here. Finally, you get it. Very oversimplification. Watch a YouTube video on how to unlock the lightning. So after you actually unlock it, how do you actually put it on your gear, which I'll show you real quick. And you can use it whenever you want if you have a specific skill. So what you do is, after you actually unlock the skill, you get it by doing it. You come to the right side, the red side, and you'll notice now you have the skill Lightning Surge. And you want to get this skill right here. What does it tell you? Level 1, Elemental Turning Slash. So when I hold my L2, R2 attack, I can imbue that attack with an element that I want of my choosing. So after you do the lightning quest, you can keep on going in. The puzzle takes around like an hour to knock out. It takes a minute. And you can get the lightning, you can get the fire, ice, and wind as well. I just got lightning for now and I'm chilling. So you go over here, you can imbue more attacks, but I just want to use on my turning slash. That's all I cared about. Next, you hit the right and the right on your D-pad, and now you can choose what element you want to use. So I use lightning now for my attack. So now, how do I actually use it? I can only use it while holding this attack, and I have to have spirit in order to use it. So make sure you have some spirit charged up. So as I'm doing this attack, I can press L2 and it'll imbue with lightning. You kind of play like a claw kind of style. You press R2, L2, press L2. As long as you have enough spirit, you'll utilize it. I have extra orbs that come down because I have orbs of lightning on my armor, so I do even more lightning damage. I have the lower orbs that shoot down, but essentially that's how you do the skill. I got a build coming out later to showcase my build currently, because I did change a couple of things. So a lot of you guys are commenting, DJ, you're still using the same weapon from the beginning? And yes, because this game doesn't necessarily have a best weapon like traditional games. They are all just damage sticks. Essentially, pick the one you like the way it looks, and you can change it, add stats to it, or your other equipment to get the attack and crit you're looking for. So essentially, yes, you can just keep on refining the gear you currently have all the way up, and it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And I'll show you what I mean right now. The only thing that matters between your weapons is sometimes some weapons have some base attacks that are pretty good, or some skills that you want to utilize. For example, so I'll look at all the weapons I currently have. If you notice, all the weapons are the same. So essentially the only benefit are some of them come with higher elements of crit rate, or standard attack, or attack speed. So that's what you're really looking for when you want to pick a weapon. So for example, this weapon comes with 1 level of crit rate. My weapon does not. I have 3 crit on it because I have crit 3 deco or gear on it. So that's why I have level 3 of crit rate. This weapon starts at level 1 at crit rate. So if I put the same level 3 on there, it will now have 4 levels of crit rate. So those are the things that you want to consider when you're looking at some weapons. I know the Darkbringer sword, a lot of people talk about that, want to use that one because it comes started in crit. So that's where you want to consider. But there's other things you can compensate for that. So say you're not using say your weapon, you're using a weapon like mine. For example, mine down here has attack 3 on it. It doesn't come with any crit. It has level 41 attack. And if you want to see how strong a weapon can get, it's really actually simple. All you need to go is go into detail by hitting triangle, hit refinement information, and it'll tell you what you need for it and how strong it'll get at its maximum level. So right now mine is level 41, so I got 41 strength, and at the maximum level would be 46. Compare that to some other weapons. As you can see, this one ends at 39 attack. Why is mine stronger? Because I have other stuff on it. Same thing, you kind of go across. But say you have a weapon that has crit on it, and you can offset that by getting some rings and talisman that give you attack and crit, or attack and or just overall attack. For example, this one right here, this necklace gives me attack. This ring gives me 2 levels of attack and a crit level 1. So based on what you need, you can find gear that offset what you're lacking to make sure that you're increase your overall crit, overall attack. So essentially, yes, you can use the same weapon the whole game because you can build your character to the way you like it to be.